Hey everyone, Mike and Aubrey here from Simplify Abroad. If you're new to our channel, we are a family of six plus four dogs, so I guess 10, that moved from Ohio to Valencia, Spain. And right now it's summertime for us, and we're kind of just been traveling all over the place. And this video is actually about somewhere where I won't want to say we never thought we'd we'd end up, but definitely wasn't somewhere on the top of our list. And it's about North Macedonia, in particular Lake Ohrid. I hope I'm saying this correctly. Um, but we have some good friends here who had actually just left Valencia, and they come to Macedonia every summer for about a month, and we decided to join them. And so if you saw our previous videos, we actually flew from Valencia to Albania direct, drove across the border, right? Talked about that whole ordeal. Especially if you're being used to like the EU, just drive on, type of thing. Um, and now we're here in Macedonia, and in particular Lake Ohrid again. And I have to say, it's been a really surprising experience. We really, really enjoyed ourselves. I think in another video, I almost called it like a budget Lake Como. I don't know if that's like the best description, because we're going to try to go into it more in depth in this video. But I'm going to start us off, and first off, just kind of talk about like the costs of things here. We knew Albania was cheap, which is why a lot of people have been going there. They're really investing in tourism. I was shocked at how cheap North Macedonia is. Like even in this tourist destination, I mean, if we spend more than like $40, $45 on dinner for like our family of six, I'm talking paying
A
for
lot
water,
of
paying for
food.
wine.
It's tons of food.
Everyone has their own dish. Appetizers.
Yeah, dessert.
Yeah, it's like $45.
Yeah.
Euros. Sorry, euros, but
And
still.
those are at like nicer restaurants, I would say too.
Yeah,
Not just like
we could go
little
cheaper,
locals.
100%. We are one of our kids, cut themselves. Went to get some hydrogen peroxide. It was 48 cents for like a bottle. Like, I mean, it wasn't like the massive
No,
bottles, but
it's
still, like it's like 48 cents. Um, our Airbnb for us, I think was like $45 a night, type of thing. I mean, coffees are well under a dollar again. We're not used to seeing that for a while.
That's
Like the
true.
cortados, macchiatos, they're all between like 80 cents and 95 cents.
Yeah. We're in Spain. I think they've now upped it. I would say they're close to two
Probably two.
euros.
Yeah.
There's some places that we like. I know that they're 2.30 because
Yeah.
our daughter always makes comments. They're like, "Oh, it's getting more expensive."
Yeah.
But even 2.30 compared to the U.S. I mean,
Yeah.
it's cheaper, but we keep seeing the rise.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think just, I don't know if cost of living is the right word, but just seeing how far the euro slash dollar goes here is shock. Here's another great example. They had a arcade
Oh yeah. Like your
fair,
town
like
festival.
county fair, yeah, set up. We went and did bumper cars for four rides, so we had the kids like partner up and
For
stuff.
like six kids or six.
No, for eight kids.
Oh, eight. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it was six. I'm sorry, six kids.
Yeah.
Um,
But they got it to go twice.
they each had twice. Yeah, yeah. So with the 12 total rides we ordered, um,
10 years.
it wasn't even 10. I think you got change back. Like
Yeah.
I think it was €8 for 12 rides with like bumper cars.
I mean, even in Valencia, we just did their little like their town fair or whatever it is. They always have it in July.
Yeah.
We did that, and even that was double, triple the
Oh,
cost.
yeah.
But then obviously back home, you're quadruple. The
Yeah,
cost.
I can't. I
don't
haven't,
even go to those anymore.
haven't been
'cause
to a
it's so
county fair in a
expensive.
while. Yeah.
Yeah.
But long story short, if you're looking for somewhere on a lake, beautiful scenery, and like we're gonna put some pictures up throughout this video.
Yeah.
Maybe have some videos of us walking around. Unfortunately, we didn't get the best pictures of the lake because they're very nice pictures.
Mhm.
But usually you can see all the way across the lake. They actually dealt with some wildfires that finally put out the other day because it finally rained
Yeah.
here. So a lot of the smoke was obviously blocking some of the views. But cost of living wise, food wise, accommodation wise,
Just safety.
safe. I mean, like just you to. I don't know if you can beat the price on a lake with this view.
Mm-hmm.
I'll kind of let Aubrey touch on more stuff here. I'll touch on some other things, but I just kind of, I guess, describe to you how cheap the things are,
Yeah.
and how you can have some really nice experiences while on a budget. I guess is actually really
That's true.
the best way to put it.
Yeah. And I would have to say for me, like what I'll talk about is the food. The food has been incredible. Obviously, we have someone from here, so he's taking us to the restaurants that have some of the better foods, or he knows what to order.
Or his favorite places. Yeah.
So I mean, we're getting maybe the best experience, but
Yep.
overall, I don't know if we've tried anything that we don't really like.
No.
Like for instance, we had this meat pie. It is delicious. It's
Yeah.
so
We
good.
just had literally
even,
another one at like
yeah.
11 in the morning.
I don't even know what it is, but it's like a pastry like this and like in a circle.
Yeah.
I don't like a.
It's like a weird flaky
it's
croissant,
amazing, but it's filled
that's
with meat.
not,
And then we had like a spinach and cheese one. I mean, we've had pumpkin and apple. Because
Yeah.
we went on the boat the other day, we just went to the market and grabbed all of these meat pies, and that's what we were eating every time we got out. Everybody was just eating all these meat pies and cheese pies. Oh, they were so good, so good.
Yeah,
So,
probably one of my favorite. Well, you like that salad? What's that salad?
this, I'm gonna butcher it.
Shopska?
Shopska or salad.
so.
It has like
Yeah.
cucumbers, tomatoes, and onions, and then over top is like their feta cheese. So our friend was saying that they have, I think he said, what did he say, 2 words for feta cheese? Like they have the feta cheese, but then they have a whole separate, like I guess, category for the types of feta.
I thought he said 10, so I don't know.
So yeah, I'm not really sure. I forget.
Yeah.
I'll have to confirm with that. But there's so many different cheeses. The feta is incredible.
It's not like anything we've ever tasted.
So good. He doesn't even like feta cheese, and he's eating it.
I was
It's just
destroying the
creamy.
salad. Yeah.
It's so delicious. So we've been ordering it every restaurant we go to.
Yeah.
So we're definitely getting our fair share of some of this delicious food when we go home.
What was the other thing? One of our boys are.
Oh gosh, I don't know.
It was called. I think it was called sarma. So one of our kids, obviously, they all eat some vegetables, but like one in particular doesn't care for it. He'll eat it, but he never requests it. It was like a grapeseed leaf, but really the one that was a cabbage, like on the outside with like meat on the inside. He just went to town on that thing. I'm just eating by himself, just plates of sarma.
Yeah.
That was pretty. I mean, obviously, again, we could go on for days.
It was so good, but it's very meat heavy. I think the quality of like the meat is good, and then honestly, I've had some of the best vegetables that I've had in a long time. Their grilled vegetables are delicious here. A lot of even just stuffed peppers, just stuffed vegetables. I mean, it's
we were just grilled zucchini, grilled eggplant. It was just they're just done well.
Yeah, and seasoned. So we always have a hard time, like even just being in Spain. We feel, because we're so used to having things over seasoned,
especially
back home.
American extra salt,
just a little little dab of salt here and there.
Yeah, no, the food has been incredible.
Yeah,
I mean, we even tried that stew in the morning.
The stew was good. Maybe not on a super hot day.
Yeah,
but like
you give it to me like in November, I'd love it. It was a very tasty.
It's like a meat stew.
But it was hot. Like it was hot, and
we were sweating.
I was hot outside.
We were all
sweating. But overall, no, I guess besides the food scene, I guess another thing I want to talk about, just especially like being from Hawaii, the vibe here is maybe more chill than Hawaii. And I don't know if I'd ever like say that about a place before. Like, I don't want to say it's so slow paced because that's not necessarily the right word. It's just kind of people are like very content. They're outside sitting in the shade. Like as you're walking to the beach, you'll see all these trees with shade, and you'll just see random people set up underneath it with their tables playing card games, playing little tile games, played whatever. And they're just like hanging out, chatting. As we're walking around some of these neighborhoods, you actually see a lot of people just hanging out on top of their balcony. That's a covered balcony. They're just hours, just chatting, having a drink. They do smoke a decent amount here, so they have having a cigarette quite a bit. But like, I think just the general vibe, even when you're walking around like at the county fair on their kind of main strip, no one's really running around. No one's screaming at the top of their lungs. Not that it's not loud. Not that there's actually like a lot of live music. There's people like being very jolly or friendly, but just like at a chill pace. I don't know if this is even making sense. It just really caught me off guard, where I guess both of us off guard, because she lived in Hawaii with us for a couple of years while we were there, and it was just different. Yeah, it was just, I don't know how to describe
unexpected, I think.
Yeah,
we weren't expecting it, or I mean, you don't see it on blogs, and like we weren't. I don't know, like I guess what we were expecting when we were coming here, but
if you're looking for a very calm lake experience, where your money goes far, Lake Ohrid is, man, definitely something that you need to consider.
Really cool.
And the biggest reason is, on top of all that, is almost everyone in the, I guess, hospitality service, you call it, hotel staff, wait staff, anything like that. Even like the clerks at like the grocery stores and stuff like that, coffee shops, anywhere. They almost all speak perfect English.
Yeah.
And so they don't hear American accents very often. We heard a couple, maybe, was it Brits?
Yeah, we heard.
Maybe a couple Brits. We heard maybe one or two Dutch. But like it was not.
Not a lot of Americans.
I don't know if I heard any Americans, to be honest.
Yeah.
And so because they speak English, the cheap cost of living, the laid back vibe, honestly, just something. If you're looking for like a week of peace with like some really good food, Lake Ohrid is something like you might honestly have to like consider. It was just very eye opening for us.
Yeah, it was.
You know, so.
Yeah, and I think the last thing of that.
What was your favorite thing?
Our day on the boat was mine and the kids especially. I'm not sure, but like
I enjoyed it. I didn't get seasick or anything. Like I usually get motion sickness. This lake was pretty calm.
4 people in our family get motion sickness. Everyone was fine, and then 2 in the other family. Usually a bunch of everyone was great.
Yeah.
But honestly, it was one of the best days that we had. We were out for about 6 hours, and I think the cost was about 300 euros for the 10 of us, which at the end of the day, like that is incredible. And we took the boat. It was like a pontoon boat too, so it was nice and calm. But we took it across the lake. We went to like small little villages, or like a village, and we went to what was it called?
Monastery?
Monastery, yeah.
It was like the second oldest one in Macedonia. It's a pretty big tourist attraction. There's quite a few people there.
It was
very
super beautiful. So we went up and walked around that. I mean, we probably have some pictures that we can throw in there.
Yeah.
But that was really cool. And then we got to just walk around. We got some ice creams and stuff. We jumped back on the boat.
Yeah.
And then we went just like to random little coves, and we just let the kids
drop the anchor, jumped in.
Swim. It
jumped
was a
off
lot
of
fun.
rocks and stuff.
It was a lot of fun. The kids had a great time.
Slept well that night.
No, it was honestly, it was beautiful. It was peaceful. The water is super, super clear.
Yeah.
Like especially from him being from Hawaii, I mean he's used to clear water. So and I'm used to lakes and ponds where it's very murky, and so he would be like, I'm not going in those. He would go in the water.
If I can't see my feet, like that's I don't know.
Yeah,
that doesn't feel right to me.
But it was
and I could in this lake.
But
like
it's so
I could.
clear, and the bottom was almost deceiving because you were like, oh, maybe this is too shallow.
I thought I could touch.
You couldn't touch.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it was honestly a great day. If you have a chance to do that, I think it's perfect for children.
Yep.
The kids had a great time. Probably one of the better times we've had just on like a trip, just going out and just being peas. The guy who drove the boat was a lot of fun, a lot of energy.
A lot of energy.
A lot of energy.
If you guys want, maybe shoot us an email. We'll get you his contact and stuff. But again.
Well, he had snacks and waters. He had drinks and everything for us.
We had plenty of stuff. If we wanted alcohol, he'd give us alcohol, to be honest.
We just didn't. We thought, no.
Yeah.
That was the risk.
But
no. It was great.
Very cheap trip. Mm-hmm. We were here for 5 days.
Yeah, 5 days.
5 days, and if we spent $1,000 on everything, including the boat, the Airbnb, all our food.
Yeah.
I mean, and throw in maybe even the car rental. Like, I don't know if we spent $1,000 for the 6 of us. Like, just to be clear, like it's a family of 6 going somewhere on a lakefront, taking boat trips and stuff. Like it was.
No, it was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely an experience, and maybe we'll talk about our rental car another time because our rental car is probably not.
That's a whole nother story.
Is legal to be.
Oh, it's definitely not allowed to be on the road in the United States.
No.
There's no way this thing will pass any sort of test.
Maybe it would fly in Hawaii, maybe something.
Maybe. I don't know.
But it was rough. So maybe we would have done more if our car was functioning a little more.
Yeah.
But it's barely puttering along.
Knock on wood. We got a trip back to Albania tomorrow.
Yeah. So.
But other than that, I hope this video's kind of at least shared a little bit about Lake Ohrid, about Macedonia.
Yeah.
Definitely something to at least consider putting on the list. That the cost of everything being so cheap, everyone's speaking English, the really chill lake vibe, safety, like just something you guys may want to consider. But other than that, I guess we'll have a video coming up for you guys in a couple days where we'll actually be shooting from Innsbruck, Austria. So we'll have that for you guys next. All right. Till then.
Adios.
Adios.